Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Now, before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, we are going to channel John Lewis. I've been wanting to channel John Lewis for a long time. I don't know why I haven't done it already, but this is the perfect time. I want to channel him about this political mess. And how I channel, I discovered this a few weeks ago, kind of organically, is I will call in whoever I'm channeling, and then I'll ask them, is it okay if we speak through the cards? I'll let you choose what cards you want to speak through, and you can let us know what you want us to know. And then I like to ask questions to whoever I'm channeling through the pendulum as we're reading the cards. And then afterwards, I may have some questions to ask. Oh, I will have some questions to ask. So that's what I've been doing. Also, you guys, I want you to go check out someone's channel and, go subscribe and hit the bell twice so you can listen to him, because he has a lot of good information. Lev remembers. Lev Parnas. Zelensky. Remember when Trump was trying to get Zelensky to make up a story about Biden because he thought Biden was going to beat him, which he did beat him. That guy. Well, Lev Parnas was in on that whole thing, okay? Went to prison, came out, realized, you know what, I'm on the wrong side of history. I need to get myself straightened out. So the last couple of years, Lev Parnas has been on the right side of history. But Lev Parnas has his own show. It's called Lev Remembers. He has a guy named Ali on there. He used to be, or I think he still is maybe, but he has his own show also. So look up Ali also. He has his own show. He was on MSNBC, CNN as a commentator. He's excellent. And Zeb Shaw. All three of them together are always on together. Okay. And when you go to Lev Remembers, probably below, it'll have a link for Ali's YouTube channel and for Zeb Shaw's YouTube channel. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. I'm going to call in my spirit guides, and then I'll call in John Lewis. And I love me some John Lewis, okay? Me and my husband both, we love John Lewis. Love him. Okay. Oh, I get nervous every time I do this. Clear. Spirit team, are you with me? Yes. Clear. Spirit team, are we safe right now where no bad energy or bad spirits can get in? Are we protected? Yes. Okay. Spirit team, is it okay if I call in John Lewis and ask him questions? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit team, you'll still be here? Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. John Lewis, are you there? My God. John Lewis, I love you. And so does my husband. And thank you so much for being such an important part of the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act. Thank you so much. Okay. John, is what we're going to do here, is it okay if I ask you some questions? Yes. Okay, clear. Can you choose, I will give you a choice of cards. Can you choose which cards we want to communicate through? Is that okay? Okay, yes. All right. So, clear. And is it okay if I ask you questions while I'm reading the cards? Yes. Okay. Clear. Is it okay if I ask you more questions, my own personal questions, after we're done reading the cards together? Yes. Okay. Just 1 second. Let's see what cards he wants to. Okay. All right, John. Do you want to read through Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Age of Aquarius Tarot? No. Clear. Okay, Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Okay, clear. Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Mystic Red Rose Oracle? Okay, no, clear. What lies beneath? What lies beneath? Okay, so John Lewis chose what lies beneath. Okay, so just 1 second, let me get all these cards up because I have a million cards in front of me. Okay, everyone, and John, I have to shuffle these, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, everything's been shuffled. Okay, John, we shuffled everything. Now, just to confirm, John, you are going to talk to us and give us a message, whatever you want us to know about this political mess that we're in with the Orange Menace, right? Okay, yes. All right. Let me start reading the cards. Okay. This is a message from John. Use your emotional intelligence. You know that little voice in the back of your head? Those are your spirit guides. That's your emotional intelligence. Use that, okay? You've got to do critical thinking with all this because they're not going to let us know things. They're hiding so much stuff, it's ridiculous. He's telling us private relationships, Epstein files. We're going to ask already. Clear. John, emotional intelligence. Are you telling us to use our intelligence, put 2 and 2 together when we see things happening? Is that what you're saying to us? Yes. Okay. Okay. John, private relationships. Is this the Epstein files? Yes. Clear. John, should we be well focused on these Epstein files? Yes. Clear. John, is the Epstein files going to break the Orange Menace wide open? Yes. Okay. I got more questions than that, but I'll ask him at the end. Let's find out what John wants to let us know. Okay. He's letting us know. Epstein, Epstein, Epstein. It says sexual protection. Okay. Okay, John, this card, sexual protection, again, is this, don't forget about the Epstein files and keep talking about it and keep pushing Epstein files. Yes. Clear. John, is there still, did they ruin or clear the Epstein files so we can't see them? No. Okay. Clear. So, John, the Epstein files still exist? Yes. Okay. I'm surprised they haven't burned them to the ground. Okay. Okay. Fulfilling a fantasy. Okay, John, fulfilling a fantasy. Are you talking about Epstein himself and his customers? Yes, clear. So their fantasy was little girls, to sexually assault little girls. That was their fantasy? Yes. John, so were these men addicted to sexually abusing little girls? So disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Clear. John, expecting a new beginning. Is this expecting a new beginning of our country? Built back better? Yes. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to ask more questions about that at the end. Okay. Knowing they effed up. John, is this the Orange Menace and all of the House, Senate, all the Republicans in Congress? Yes. And also, does this include the men, Jeffrey Epstein's, I guess, customer list? Yeah. They're all going to know that they effed up. Clear. So are all of these people going to be held accountable? Yes. Okay. Total drama, not the action, but the total drama. Is that what the Orange Menace is doing every day, is drama, so we don't talk about Epstein? Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. John, is this you telling us that that election was stolen from Kamala? Yes. I know what I want to ask him. John, will this stealing the election, Orange Man is stealing the election, will that be what removes him from office? Is that, yes, clear. John, is the Epstein files, though, is that what gets the whole ball rolling for us to get to the stolen election? Yes, okay. Clear. John, is this what you think of America? You want us to have a love story, a once upon a time for everyone and for all? Yes. That sounds so much like you. Sounds so much like you. Okay. John, are you being facetious? I hate nothing about you. Yes. Is this you saying I dislike everything about the Orange Menace? Yes. Okay. Keeping a secret. So, John, are you telling us this is the Orange Menace and all of his clown show and everybody trying to keep the big secret, which is the Epstein files and the stolen election? Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask John some questions I have down. I told you there was things we talked about in these cards, but I'm going to drill down in just a second. Okay. John, is it okay if I ask you some questions that I wrote down? Yes. Okay. All right, John. Will the Orange Menace be removed from office? Yes. Clear. John, will he be removed in October? I know time is hard between the spiritual world and the human world, but will it be as far as you know right now, as the energy stands right now, will it be in October? Okay, energy has changed because we've heard October. Is it going to be the beginning of November? Yes. Okay. Clear. John, was it November when he was supposed to be removed? Yes. Clear. John, has the energy changed now? So that's why it is December, the beginning of December? Or December, beginning of November? Yes. Okay. Okay, clear. John, will there be another presidential election in 2026? Okay, John's agreeing with us. I've been reading about this for a long time. John, will Kamala be inaugurated clear. Will Kamala be inaugurated President of the United States in 2026? As I'm reading it, he is just saying yes the whole time. Love me some John Lewis. Will there be okay, clear. John, will there be an interim team once the orange menace is removed? Yes. Okay. Will it be Kamala, Walz, Biden, and Obama? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is the other question I want to ask. John, when the orange menace is removed from office, will he be removed by the military? Yes. Another question. Will J.D. Vance ever be president of the United States? No. Okay. John has answered all the questions the way I've been getting them from my guides for the last, I don't know, 6 months. Okay, I think that's it. John, I want to thank you so much, and I want to thank you personally, because if it wasn't for you and all of you and all of our ancestors and all of the people who are still alive, who marched for us, who were violently attacked for us to be able to have civil rights, voting rights. Thank you, and thank all of you guys so much. We love you, John. Bye. Oh, that was awesome. That was absolutely, oh, yeah, I'm sure I can. I want to ask when I call on him again, but oh my God, was that awesome, you guys, or what? He answered every question I asked about, is Kamala going to be, is there going to be another election? Yes. Is there going to be an interim team? Yes. Who's in it? I said the names. Will Kamala be sworn in as president of the United States in 2026? All that stuff. Yes, 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 yes. And I've been getting from my own spirit guides, yes, on all of that for like the last, what? I guess actually the last 10 months, because we've been doing this since January. I guess it's been longer than 6 or 7 months. It's been the last 10 months. Crazy. All right, you guys, that was it for this one. That was awesome. And I love John Lewis. Oh, why did he have to go? Love John Lewis. All right, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. You guys do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Toodaloo.